I never prayed Fajr for the first 8 months of my prayer journey. I used to have a piece of paper in my hand with Surah Fatiha, Surah Ikhlas, and the other duas written on it. And I used to struggle with the pronunciation even though I had it in my hand. Every single prayer felt like a mountain, but I kept going. And Alhamdulillah, everything has changed today. As-salamu alaykum everyone, welcome back to my channel Modest Muse. I'm Areesha and today I'm here to share my personal journey of getting back to prayer and how you can too. If you are someone who's struggling to get back to Salah, then you are not alone. It all started on a random day in December 2021. I was sitting in my room and scrolling YouTube shorts mindlessly because that was all I used to do the entire day. Waste my time by scrolling YouTube, watching web series and films, and the other times I used to be busy with my gaming and the other stuff, like the studies and all. I was completely disconnected to Allah. There was nothing called prayer in my life. I was a Ramadan Muslim, to be honest. I used to pray and fast in Ramadan, but on the other days prayer stayed like an unsolved numerical in my notebook. As I was scrolling, as usually I used to do, a video popped up on my screen saying, "Why don't you pray?" It hit me tons of bricks. Like, I questioned myself that instant, that why don't I pray? Because I'm free, it's not like I'm busy or something like that. That's when it all began. I made a quiet promise to myself. I wrote all the duas and the surahs that you need in prayer in a piece of paper. I tried to memorize them, which I absolutely failed because of the pronunciation and stuff. And I promised that I'm gonna start on the 1st of January 2022. And I did. I started praying from Dhuhr with a piece of paper in my hand with mispronounced verses, and my prayer movements, they weren't even perfect, and I'll say I was really bad at it. I used to show up every single day with that piece of paper. I used to feel very ashamed that being a Muslim, I don't even know how to pray, and I wasn't even, all those years I didn't even try. I was so much busy, so much occupied with the dunya that I forgot my akhirah totally. To be very honest, the things that kept me away from Allah was just me. I had no purpose in my life, to be honest. And that's when it happened. My mom fell sick and I had to leave all my things, all my hobbies or whatsoever, that waste of time, and I had to do housework. And I was a 11th grade student at that time, so I was studying as well, and I had no friends. To be honest, it was a very tough time for me. I had no friends, no shoulder, no one supporting me, no one to go and cry my pain out to and say that I feel this, I feel that. My mom was sick, so I used to stay up with her till Fajr. So I started praying Fajr from there, and I used to pray, I used to cry my heart out. One thing, that when you are at your lowest, that's when you realize that you don't have anyone in reality. All the people are with you when you are good, when you are, when you can help them out. But when they see you at your lowest, they just push you away. So that's what happened with me. So I just had Allah, and I used to regret so much about the times that I ignored Him for the people left when I needed them. So yeah, that's how I came close to Allah. And after that I was very consistent with my Salah, and till today I'm very consistent. In this year 2025, I haven't missed a single Fajr Salah, and the other Salahs are also very consistent. But in the year 2023, I missed Dhuhr once, and that was also because I was stuck in the traffic in rain, and I didn't had prayer mat or anything with me, so I was stuck. And when I reached home, it was almost Asr, so I missed Dhuhr. And I have missed Fajr only 3 times after I got consistent with my prayer. That is, the ending of 2022, So from there I have missed only 3 Fajr till date. Even now I study in a non-Muslim dominant college, but during my breaks I find out corners, and I pray in the corners because it's not allowed, so I hide and pray basically. And yeah, so that's how much I have got close to my creator. You know, we humans, we are very selfish. We just forget him when we get what we want from him, and you know, when we are surrounded by people, we are like, oh, let's leave the prayer, we'll pray later or something like that. I never ever did that. After I had suffered, I never ever now put people in front of Allah. I pray first, and if there is some task to be done, I'll do it after my prayer. It's like whether I am at any place, I don't care. My prayer comes first. And right now, I really feel that I have got a purpose in my life. And to be very honest, prayer saved me. Prayer saved me from depression, prayer saved me from anxiety, and prayer saved me from a lot of things. Prayer saved me from loneliness and that feeling, you know, that you have in your chest when you are not heard by anyone. It saved me from all of that. And I'm very grateful to Allah that He guided me towards Him. If you are someone who's struggling for prayer, then I want to remind you that it's completely okay to start broken. It's completely okay to have mispronunciation in your prayer. It's completely okay to read it from a piece of paper. You may even pray holding the Quran. But what isn't okay is giving up. But what isn't okay is not trying. If you try, Allah is definitely gonna help you. He is gonna help you for sure. I can say this, okay? So you just have to start. You just have to have an intention, and He, the Almighty, will guide you, inshallah. If this video touched your heart, then don't forget to like and comment your own journey, and subscribe to my channel Modest Muse if you would like to continue this journey of learning and growing with me. Jazakumullahu khair for watching. As-salamu alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.